the first set.
Well, thank you very much.
I think the band was quite in good shape, and the song set list was quite nice too,
Yeah.
with a good mix of the 3 songs from the last album,
Yeah.
California, Dark Empath, and First Line.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angel Defiled
Yeah.
would have been amazing.
Tomorrow.
Nice. I think that's my favorite song on the album actually. Very good song. Like the it's like Cloud Factory kind
Yeah.
of. Yeah. And how are you enjoying yourself so far on the cruise?
Yeah. Great. Been able to sleep.
Sleep and eat.
Sleep.
You all sleeping here?
No, no.
This is not our home. Yeah.
Hope so. Yeah, maybe I should get something. Just a voice in the dark.
We're Metal Universe website from Quebec City.
Okay. Yes.
So yes. Know a little bit of French.
That's about it.
Any of you? Yeah. Merci. Maybe. A lot of Finnish. It's quite a complicated language, but
Yes.
I'm pretty sure French looks very complicated for you as well.
It does. Yeah.
You have a band that is quite stable for quite a long time, almost 10 years since the last member joined
Yeah.
the band. So how do you look into
12. Yeah. 12 years.
12,
Yeah.
2013, I think the
Yeah.
bass player came in the band. Henrik, you're there since like 2004.
2002.
Two?
Yeah.
You were in the band on the recording of
No.
Winter Arts Guild?
No,
You-
I joined before the album
Yeah.
was released, but I was not on the album.
Yeah. He's on the album cover though. Tiny version of Hendrik sitting on
Oh
the
yeah.
bench there. But
Yeah, I didn't
Was
play
Jen
on the album.
Swanson.
yeah.
that was
And myself.
playing.
Yeah. Jens
You
was
were
our-
playing also keyboard on the
and
first
yeah,
album.
Yeah. Jens played like solos.
Yeah,
Most
on
of
the
them.
cage.
Yeah.
That solo, it's unbelievable. And it was so amazing yesterday to hear that song, and you did it a pretty well version of that song.
Thank you.
That's all. You're a good keyboard player, so we know it
I'm
for a
still
fact.
here. I'm still here, so.
You mean in the wheelchair?
Tommy is in front of you, I'm not sure.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, and you're there since the very beginning. Yeah. You were really young at the time, like.
I was
18 years old?
14 when we
When you
started the
joined
band.
first.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the first album, you were
17 when
17.
we recorded that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the people went quite crazy on the second half of the album. I wasn't expected San Sebastian. I think it was a good addition to the set list. Will we have some surprises, some whole stuff on the next set list?
Yeah, it's gonna be a totally different set, except for the first song. That's gonna be
Oh,
the same.
first in line.
Yeah, that's gonna be the starter, but then
Wow.
the rest of the set will be different.
That's really cool. I saw bands here doing the same set list twice, and it's a little bit boring.
Yeah.
Especially when the band has like 15 albums, you're like, come on, at least shift some of the song. Tony, I have a question for you. You write most of the stuff, obviously, since the very beginning.
Yeah.
In your opinion, in your personal feelings about the songs you wrote, give me 3 of them that you're the most satisfied about them, that you like the most. Not necessarily in a popular,
Yeah.
just you as a songwriter, you're the most proud of, that you really love still.
One song that I'm very happy that I wrote is Cellula.
That's a great ballad.
It has done a lot of good for the band. So even if it's not necessarily my favorite song, but it deserves to be one of those songs that I mentioned here. And then there are a lot of songs that I could put on that short list, obviously. The Day, for some reason, it's
The song The Day?
yeah. it's special. It's a little bit artistic, and we have done it live, and I think it works really well. And it could be one of the songs on the set list in the future as well. But you know, we have so many songs to choose from. But it has always been a special song for me. And well, I have a right. It seems to hit a lot of bells and whistles in people. You know, it's a meaningful song in many ways, and it always seems to
It
have an
clicks with a lot
impact
of people.
on the fans singing along. And,
Totally.
yeah, so it's one of those songs that are like they definitely have been worth writing. And then you know that particular song, that it was supposed to be a bonus track for Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, the first demo I made, it had like double kicks.
Speedy song.
Yeah, but then you know I sent
I
the
want that version.
I sent that song to Tommy, and then you know immediately I'm like, no, it's gonna be a different version. No, do not record that one, and so I just you know.
So thanks
made a
to
different
him.
version. No, well, I had already changed my mind about it.
Okay.
I realized that the song does not want to be like that, and it works in a different way. Because at that point I had come up with the lyrics, and I knew that this cannot be that song. It can't be like that. It has to be different. Something that you know, wants to be a slower song,
It's an upbeat song.
yeah, something that some kind of song that works with general population instead of a tiny niche, you know.
Yeah. What about Larger Than Life? I think it's a really good deep cuts in your discography. It's a long song, and I
Yeah.
love the lyrics. It seems like it's kind of a perspective of being on stage, but with a theatrical.
Yeah. Yeah, the song is about basically when you are an artist, do not forget to make a life, basically, or it applies to any profession. If you're like very good at something, when you're, you know, a rally driver, don't. Well, I think it's even more important when you have a career that is all about you. If you're playing golf, for example, and it's just you can concentrate 100% on yourself. So do not forget to create life other than golf. In this like, so and in that particular song, it's obviously it's an actor, like living 1,000 lives as an actor, but you know, create life of his own. He didn't have any children or something, or anybody to love, basically. So until finally at older age.
What about White Pearl of Black Ocean?
Yeah, you want me to name all the songs?
No.
That's definitely one of those as well.
They are special. It's just
Yeah, and writing the second part for that song was tricky lyrically, I have to say, because you know I killed the main character in the first song, so I had to revive that, and that was a trick and a half to do, but I managed. So
that's cool. And all of you, you're involved into the band for quite some time. What will be the song that you really want to put in the set list, but you never got to convince Tony to? I don't know who's doing the set list. Maybe it's a band thing also. Which song? Elias.
Oh, it's a tough one because I think we have a lot of songs. I think over 100 or something like that. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
at the same time, we have been playing a lot of those songs.
Yeah.
But we have also played so many shows that we seem to forget sometimes that.
We play the song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a lot of times you're like, yeah, I would really like to play that song. I'm like, yeah, but we played that.
Yeah.
When was it? 10 years ago. Oh, that can't be real. And then you go like, oh yeah, we did play that song.
No memories.
But I think right now we are playing a good, like, because we have new songs from the last album, and then the classic sonata. We like to play them.
There's a good song on every single album. But to name one, just
Lesser Fault.
oh, I love that song. Henry.
Well, maybe I think a faster one. Then maybe False News Travel Fast.
Oh my God, that's so good on silence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really love that song. Tommy?
No idea.
Shy.
That would be my personal.
Represents the guy.
Tommy's not shy.
He's not shy.
No.
Cure for Everything.
Oh,
That's yeah.
on the last album.
Yeah.
That's a good song also.
Yeah.
And you?
There are so many, but larger than life. We have
We
played
have
it.
played it.
Yeah.
Which one?
Larger than life.
Oh, the one I told
It
you.
was really nice to play.
Have you ever played it?
We have. We played Larger Than Life and both White Pearls
Yeah.
in the same show, and then
Wow.
I think we on top of that we played I think all the Caleb Saga songs.
Yes.
So it was like a very special show all together.
Such an amazing. It's more of the prog power songs
Yeah.
of Sonata.
Yeah.
I really love that side of the band. And there's no track like that on the last album, but I really love the last album. I'm a fan since Ecliptica, since the first album. I have a question. I'm from Quebec, and I saw the two shows you did. Maybe you don't remember. It was in 2004 on the tour of Reckoning Night. You played the Capitol, and then you came back a few months later, I think. 1 month.
Yeah, that was in
One.
2006.
2006.
Well, we came back and then there was with the choir, right?
Yeah, we
At the
added.
Cabaret. It
Yeah.
was a smaller
Yeah,
place.
yeah,
And you did a big signing session,
Yeah,
and I had that poster with everyone singing on it.
that was a bit of a nightmare. You know, we were on the tour and getting towards the end of the tour and ready to go home. Tommy had a child back home waiting, young baby, and then we added like a couple of weeks or how many dates did we? 1.5 weeks on that already long tour. Like, is it okay? So like I felt really bad about that later on because of Tommy. And
To be honest, the only kind of nice show, the perfect show was in Quebec. And then
Yeah.
we added
Oh.
something like
It was
really
like-
some
It was
yeah,
magic.
that was the only thing that made it worth it at all.
Yeah.
You know?
But after that,
So-
we played really.
Shitty songs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say shitty holes, but
No. Well, compared to the shows, were something that we could have really easily done without. Of
Yeah.
course, it's nice to meet the fans and play the shows. They are important, but at that point, they really did not feel like something that. There are more important things in life.
And then there were snow blizzard, and there was a small risk that we're
Snow
not
in
gonna
Quebec.
catch.
No, we were on our way to New York.
Yeah,
And then there was
yeah,
like,
after the Quebec show.
On the road.
And there was a small
Long
risk
drive.
that we are not gonna catch our plane because of that. And I was really done. I was like, fuck off, I hate this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that,
It's tough life on tour.
yeah, at the beginning, at the beginning it was really fun. Because we have really great memories from that Quebec show. It was really fun to do.
that was the reason.
Yeah. We don't remember that Snow Blizzard and those shitty shows
Yeah, it's-
anymore. The only thing what we remember is that Quebec show.
Yeah.
And you were there.
Yeah. At both shows.
Cool. Fantastic.
I was younger, but it was unbelievable to finally see the band perform and to have two shows like so close together. And there's a big love affair between Sonata and Quebec, I think, even this morning. So what will be the plan for the next few years? What do you plan to do? There's a new album that just came out. You're touring for it, and what are you planning? Just going with the flow, or
Touring?
Yeah, circle of life, band's life. We just tour, then no shows for the duration that I write the songs, and then hitting the studio, and then promotion, and touring back again, and then same thing goes on and on and on, and hopefully I will get a chance to get a tiny break before 20 years has passed and there's another pandemic that gives me that break that I've been asking for. And I have a tendency to get what I wish for. So, and I have been crying for, a break for a long time. And then the pandemic happened. I was like, yay, I got what I wanted. So I need to be very careful with what I wish for.
yeah,
So now you know whose fault it is.
Yeah, but then, yeah. For me, it served a purpose. I'm not sure if in what shape some of the article would be had there not been this break from everything. You know, it served me really well. It was healthy. I didn't lose anybody, so it just, you know, felt like a healthy break. The only downside that I see is that I was unable to see the older folk much, you know, so that was sad, but, you know, especially because of the kids, everything. So, yeah, it saved Sons of Antarctica partially, and that gave us the power to go back to power. Yeah, that gave us the power.
That's a good thing.
It's
The Power of One. That's my favorite Sun Antarctica song.
All right.
I hope to hear it sometime live. I know you did it.
read
in
the book.
Yes.
The book,
Inspired,
yeah. Yeah, it's inspiring.
Yeah.
The lyrics, and I think all the instrumentation are talking into the song. Also, there's so much emotion, memorable lines, musically. Elias, a question: will it be possible to do a guitar playthrough of the song "Northern Breeze" of your past instrumental project?
Yeah, and actually, I think we did it at some point.
You played
I'm not
some
sure.
loud, yeah.
Yeah.
But to make a video and show how to play it for YouTube.
No, I don't know how it goes.
Because I didn't know you before you joined Sonata, and I really love your guitar
Yeah.
playing at the time.
Thank you.
Still,
Thank you.
yeah,
Yes.
still.
Yes.
Okay, we are done, I think.
Yeah, cool.
Build yourself